fits of crying lying on my face in the bed. January 1st, 1832. People talk a great deal about the blessed effects of sorrow, but I do not see any good it has done me to lose my dear father, and as to mother, she was good enough before. We are going to leave our pleasant home, where all of us children were born, and move into a house in an out-of-the-way street. By selling this and renting a smaller one, mother hopes, with economy, to carry James through college. And I must go to Miss Higgins's school, because it is less expensive than Mr. Stone's. Miss Higgins, indeed! I never could bear her. A few months ago, how I should have cried and stormed at the idea of her school. But the great sorrow swallows up the little trial. I tried once more this morning, as it was the first day of the year, to force myself to begin to love God. I want to do it, I know I ought to do it, but I cannot. I go through the form of saying something that I try to pass off as praying every day now, but I take no pleasure in it, as good people say they do, and as I'm sure mother does. Nobody could live in the house with her and doubt that. January 10th. We are in our new home now, and it is quite a cosy little place. James is at home for the long vacation, and we are together all the time I am out of school. We study and sing together, and now and then, when we forget that dear father has gone, we are as full of fun as ever. If it is so nice to have a brother, what must it be to have a sister? Dear old Jim, he is the very pleasantest, dearest fellow in the world. January 15th. I have come to another birthday, and am 17. Mother has celebrated just as usual, though I know all these anniversaries, which used to be so pleasant, must be sad days to her now my dear father has gone. She has been cheerful and loving, and entered into all my pleasures exactly as if nothing had happened. I wonder at myself that I do not enter more into her sorrows, but though at times the remembrance of our loss overwhelms me, my natural elasticity soon makes me rise above and forget it. And I am absorbed with these school days that come one after another in such quick succession that I am all the time running to keep up with them. And as long as I do that, I forget that death has crossed our threshold, and may do it again. But tonight I feel very sad, and as if I would give almost anything to live in a world where nothing painful could happen. Somehow mother's pale face haunts and reproaches me. I believe I will go to bed and to sleep as quickly as possible, and forget everything. End of chapter 2.